15 most ruthless predators on Earth. In number 15, the praying mantis, elegant, still, and deadly. This tiny hunter has zero mercy. When it spots prey, it strikes with lightning-fast claws, grabbing and eating it alive. What makes it ruthless? It doesn't wait for its meal to die. It devours it piece by piece, starting from the head. And if that wasn't savage enough, during mating season, the female mantis often eats the male mid-romance. Nature's way of saying, thanks for dinner. At number 14, the dragonfly. It might look harmless, but this insect is one of nature's most perfect assassins. Dragonflies have a hunting success rate of over 97%, higher than lions, sharks, or eagles. Their eyes cover nearly their entire head, giving them 360-degree vision, and their wings let them stop, hover, or reverse midair. When they lock onto prey, it's game over. They don't chase, they calculate, then strike with surgical precision. At number 13, the crown of thorns starfish. It's slow, silent, and completely ruthless. Covered in venomous spines, this sea star creeps over coral reefs and digests living coral with its stomach from the outside. Entire reefs have been wiped out by these spiky destroyers, leaving behind underwater graveyards. No emotion, no brain, no mercy, just endless destruction. Number 12, the giant otter. Looks adorable, acts like a mob boss. Giant otters in the Amazon form family gangs that coordinate attacks on caimans, crocodile-like reptiles far bigger than they are. They surround, distract, and overwhelm their prey in a storm of teeth and teamwork. Cute? Sure. Until you watch them drag a struggling reptile underwater and rip it apart. And number 11, the wolverine. Only 40 pounds, but an absolute monster. Wolverines are so aggressive that wolves and bears avoid them. They've been seen chasing packs off kills and taking on animals several times their size. They don't stalk or plan, they charge, bite, and tear through anything foolish enough to stand still. Small body, big temper, zero fear. And number 10, the harpy eagle. If you're a monkey in the rainforest, this is your worst nightmare. The harpy eagle's talons are as big as a grizzly bear's claws, and its grip can crush bone. It drops silently from above, snatches prey in seconds, and vanishes without a trace. It's one of the most powerful eagles on Earth, and it hunts like a ghost. Number 9, the African wild dog. Forget lions. These are Africa's most efficient killers. They hunt in tight packs, communicating with chirps and calls. Once they've picked a target, they chase it relentlessly until it collapses from exhaustion. Every member knows its role. There's no ego, no hesitation, just brutal coordination. Their success rate, over 80%. Pure pack-powered ruthlessness. Number 8, the leopard seal. Smiling face, cold heart. In the frozen waters of Antarctica, the leopard seal reigns supreme. It stalks penguins under the ice, then bursts from below to grab them mid-dive. What makes it cruel? It often toys with them, releasing its catch, then chasing it again, as if enjoying the panic. It's a predator that hunts not from hunger, but pure dominance. Number 7, the tiger, the largest cat on Earth and the master of silent death. A tiger can move through dense jungle without making a sound, stalking prey for hours before the final pounce. Its bite goes straight to the neck, ending life instantly. Tigers don't roar before attacking. They appear, strike, and vanish. One of nature's most patient, calculated hunters. Number 6, the Komodo dragon, a living dinosaur with a deathly bite. Its saliva is loaded with venom and bacteria. One bite is enough to seal your fate. But the Komodo doesn't rush. It bites once, follows at a distance, and waits for the infection to do the killing. Days later, when its victim finally collapses, the dragon feasts. Cold-blooded patience in every sense. The number 5, the great white shark, no mercy, no hesitation. The great white senses a drop of blood from miles away, then rockets upward in an explosion of power. It hits its prey with such force it can launch it out of the water. It doesn't play or toy, just efficient, brutal precision. Designed by evolution to hunt and built for one thing, to kill. With number 4, the saltwater crocodile. Ancient, unstoppable, and utterly merciless, this monster lurks at the water's edge, waiting for the slightest ripple, then ambush. In a blink, it snaps shut with the strongest bite on Earth, drags its victim under and spins in a death roll until nothing's left. It's the definition of ruthless, patient, powerful, and prehistoric. Number 3, the honey badger. This little psycho just doesn't care. Snake venom, lion claws, bee stings, nothing stops it. Honey badgers take on cobras, steal food from hyenas, and raid beehives barehanded. If bitten, they'll collapse, pass out, then wake up and keep fighting. They don't just survive, they embarrass everything that tries to kill them. Number 2, the orca, the killer whale. The ocean's apex hunter and arguably the most intelligent predator alive. Orcas don't just hunt, they strategize. They'll toy with seals, throw them through the air, and teach their young by practicing kills. They even attack great white sharks, flipping them over to induce paralysis, then eating their livers with surgical precision. Ruthless, absolutely. They're the mob bosses of the sea. Number 1, humans. The most dangerous predator of all isn't found in the jungle or the ocean. It's us. We hunt for sport, destroy habitats for convenience, and wipe out species we've never even met. We're clever, creative, and cruel when we want to be. The only creature that kills for power, pride, or profit. The apex predator above all others. From insects that assassinate with precision to giants that hunt for fun, the wild is full of killers that don't play by the rules. But even nature's most ruthless predators pale in comparison to the one animal that's conquered them all, the human. If you enjoyed this list, make sure you subscribe and check out more mind-blowing creatures in the